Why is there a state university in Alva, Oklahoma, just 13 miles from the Kansas border? It seems like an odd choice, a four-year university in a small prairie town, far from the people it's supposed to educate. And while we're at it, how did Alva become so charming, and why did I overlook it for so long? I've been traveling Oklahoma's small towns for years, and somehow, I completely missed this one. When I finally visited, I was duly impressed. The campus isn't just beautiful, its location actually makes sense. This university isn't here by accident. Alva feels like a Norman Rockwell painting come to life, with one of Oklahoma's most beautiful downtowns. My name is Jeff. Join me as we explore Alva, Oklahoma's hidden gem of a college town. Alva is built around its college campus. Without it, the town might have faded like so many other prairie communities. Colleges have a way of making towns recession-resistant. Students, sporting events, graduations, money and people keep cycling through whether the crops cooperate or not. Walking around campus on a quiet summer day, I was struck by the grand architecture and manicured grounds. I think I would have enjoyed going to school here back in the day. Though, to be fair, there were no taco trucks or dispensaries back then, so college life would have been more academically focused. The one downside to Northwestern Oklahoma State is the weekends. Most students head home on Friday, making Thursday the unofficial party night. By Saturday, the campus settles into a calm that feels halfway between a monastery and a movie set waiting for the actors to return. So why is there a college here? When the railroad arrived in 1887, Alva became the first stop in Oklahoma and held outsized importance thanks to its proximity to Kansas. The territorial legislature decided that was the perfect place to establish a teachers' college to train teachers who, in turn, could educate the farm kids moving into the region. The first students attended classes in a church, which feels very on-brand for Oklahoma, but eventually, they built an imposing campus crowned by a massive castle on the hill. Sadly, that building burned down, but the school survived and evolved into the four-year university we have today. Alva's downtown might be one of the most photogenic in Oklahoma, a grassy square surrounded by mature trees and stately buildings. On the 4th of July, this place must feel electric. On this summer day, it was peaceful, almost suspiciously perfect. Alva claims the title of Mural Capital of Oklahoma. Some murals make perfect historical sense, while others are just wholesome works of art. And the murals aren't just downtown. I found this John Wayne mural on a side street, and one honoring lawman Bass Reeves, essentially a real-life figure who lived the kind of stories John Wayne only pretended to. The centerpiece of the downtown is the historic Rialto Theater that just exudes small-town Americana. Imagine taking your sweetheart to the picture show on a Thursday night, of course, then walking around the square and getting a root beer float for a nickel. And if you come to this video hoping to see the decay of small-town America, I've got a treat for you. Just north of downtown is an abandoned factory, ideal for adventurous photography enthusiasts. There are also some abandoned warehouses and rusty cars, adding a little wabi-sabi to the otherwise perfect town. Walking the streets of Alva, I kind of fell in love with the place. Victorian homes with oversized porches where you can drink sweet tea and wave to the neighbors, cute churches where you can learn about right and wrong, and a leafy campus full of grand buildings. It's hard to believe I dismissed this place for so long. Nearby, 5 very different state parks offer landscapes you wouldn't expect in the plains, and Alva makes an ideal place to explore them. I actually made a video doing exactly that. Watch it and plan a trip to Alva, and who knows, you may end up staying.